was 5:30 in the morning, and I'm just thinking, mostly as usual, but thinking in a different way. You know, I normally say I'm gonna put myself out there and I'm gonna show the world who I am and different things like that, but this time I really mean it. Something feels strange. Something feels peculiar about reality at this very moment. I don't believe history is repeating itself. I just believe that this already has happened. It's almost like we're lagging in time. Think about it. We already have a book that's written telling us about the end of the world, the end of times, when the old world goes away and a new world comes and replaces it. This concept I am curious about simply because right now I am in this reality, in this dimension. Yet I have knowledge of one that has not come yet, which to me means that it's already here. It's waiting. This would explain consciousness, but more importantly, this would explain living and dying in this current reality as well. The only person that is said to have died and came back is Lord Jesus Christ. He conquered heaven and hell. So it leads me to believe that whenever he is sent back, that we will have some type of extreme awakening throughout the world. I feel as if I must play my role. My role sometimes feels jaded. What is the concept of a hero and a villain if I am just a human? If I was born into sin, then what difference does it make what choice if I choose to do something wrong or right? If the path was already set out before me and I was already going to make the decision, then I was never in control. Accepting that was hard at first, but then I realized it was perfect. That means exactly my perception of myself is exactly what I thought it would be. It would mean that I did focus on intelligence and that it was gifted to me, handed to me with a ribbon. My intellect has superseded this human experience. No matter how many times I try to relate to other humans, I just simply cannot understand them. They are almost in love with this world, infatuated with this thing called money, because of what it can buy you, what it can do. I am more interested in the knowledge, traveling far and beyond. There is more than meets the eye to whatever these books are telling us, especially the Bible. These ancient texts speak of a world that is nothing like the world I live in now. I could almost not even fathom how it would be even in existence in the same timeline as me. Yet here I am sitting reading a book, able to understand the perception of many of people who believed in this person, Jesus Christ, who always continuously pops up in my head, telling me to rebuke Satan, telling me to rebuke Lucifer, and which I do. I praise Lord Jesus Christ and am none the wiser of what is going on. I have developed all of my theories based off of things that I believe were put in my path. Things that I gravitated to when I studied because it made sense to me. They said Alex Jones was crazy. And maybe he is in some regard. And maybe a lot of other philosophers were wrong about a lot of the things that they said. Maybe Plato wasn't as great as we thought. There can be imperfections inside of humans and the things that we can make up and perceive to be reality. My consciousness is so self-aware that I know I could be oh so wrong, but I know that I could be part right. I don't mean to pry against the normal mind of people who don't want to think about the next dimension or what happens after we die, but at what point are you going to accept that that is what reality is supposed to be? The old saying, we're born just to die, is not really a fairy tale. The only difference is those that do not accept it flee from it, run from it, and live in this world as if it is the only thing that will ever exist. The best thing that ever has happened has happened. This is the thought process of many humans. I do not agree with this. I am clearly in some type of situation. I don't know what happened. If we were sent here on some type of mission. If I'm supposed to be meeting up with the other half of my Gemini part. Will I wake up and serve God a different way? Will the next reality not even kick in instantly after death? Is there an intermediate process? Perhaps that is what this is. We are able to watch our birth in reverse and back again. Especially in my time and age, where we have technology that can make things appear as if it was presently there in front of you. Psychologically, your brain believes that when you see things in the past that you were really there, that it existed at the same time as you. You were able to understand it, to comprehend it, to fathom what it was like. You see the simulation, and you don't have to be told. You already are understanding that something somewhere is watching us. Of course, God is. But beyond that, perhaps his other creations are watching us as well. Perhaps we do have guardian angels. Perhaps we do have a set of angels that are watching over our every move. For every human, there's 100 angels. Who knows? God is an awesome God. We have no clue exactly how he does the things that he does. Omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent. To be everything, all at one time. Never ceasing to not exist, always existing. Seeing past the knowledge of what knowledge is itself. Being able to divide yourself into trillions, unfathomable numbers. Being able to atomize something into numbers that we cannot comprehend. Units of value, units of measurement that we cannot comprehend. This is the reality that I live in. Understand that there's something out there constantly trying to communicate with me. Sometimes I feel like it's myself from wherever I truly am. My consciousness is too aware at this point, to the point where I don't understand the patience. It's what keeps me going. The faith in Lord Jesus Christ. He told me to be patient and he would reveal things to me. Slowly but surely I have found out more and more things throughout my lifetime. I will find out more.